Right, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a little bit different like always, because I'm on yet another different bike. This time I'm on a Honda Hornet 900, so I will be doing another review on a different bike. This one is about 10 years old, I think. Not quite 100%, I haven't really checked the number plate yet. I've only been on it for about 20 minutes. I was borrowing it from a friend for a couple of days or so. And just wanted to have a little go on it really, and get a video out, because I know my videos seem to be very apart at the moment. I'm not uploading as frequently as I normally do, and that's due not to being busy. It's literally down to just being bone idle really. It's just the fact that I've had plenty of opportunities and just not been bothered. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I'd much rather upload a video on a new bike, like make a vlog, like a motor vlog on it, and then go and put a video out on it, a review on it, sorry. You know, just differ on the channel. I mean, I know making a motor vlog's cool and all that, but when you're on your same bike and all that, it just gets the same and you're rambling on about the same old stuff. So I prefer to be able to make my videos when I'm on different bikes. I mean, not that I'm going to get an opportunity to get on another bike now, because I mean, I've pretty much rid everybody's bike. I know I put up a video on an MT-07 about a week ago, and I left it up for about an hour or so. About 60 people viewed it, but I took it down because I thought it was too reckless what I was doing. Because I know obviously I blurred out the speedo and number plates of what I was doing and everything, but I just felt that the speeds that I was travelling and uploading it to a video, uploading it to the internet were too heavy, you know, to be actually showing. So I decided to take it down, even though it was a damn good video. You know, it was showing you what the MT was capable of, my first reactions to it, and how comfortable the bike actually was. But when you're travelling like crazy speeds, I don't think you should upload it. And I've noticed, I was watching Smo's video on when he did a test ride on the MT-07 as well. He didn't do what I did. He did one blitz but blanked it out on that one tiny blip. For me, I did like 2 massive long blitz on it and then blurred the whole thing out, and it just, for me, it went too far, and people were commenting saying it was too reckless and probably shouldn't have uploaded it in the first place. That's the reason why I decided, you know what, I'll just take it down to save the aggro. So I did. I took it down, and then instead of there being a video 6 days ago, it's now been 2 weeks, and now I'm at the point where I'm actually in the mood to make a video now, because I'm on something different. It's gave me a bit more enthusiasm to want to do it. I can, you know, crack on with it and get on with it. And it's pretty cool when you're on a different bike, because it's always a different feeling. You're always more careful, more cautious. But obviously the MT I've been on a few times, and then I just wanted to put a video, and it was mainly really just for me to test out my blurring, to make sure that I could actually blur out things, and it was just like a sample really. That's the reason why I was a little bit annoyed that I had to take it down. Well, I didn't have to take it down. I was a little bit annoyed that I did take it down, but I wasn't at the same time, because it gave me a good experience of being able to edit speedos and number plates on a moving motion, and being able to mask it to the point where it's not viewable anymore, which was cool. And you know, it gave me that bit of experience that I now know that I can use, and instead of using things that everybody else is using, I just stuck with Sony Vegas, and then spent a couple of hours just editing it. And you know, because it was a 16-minute video, so obviously when you're doing 1 second, half second, 1 second, it takes a lot longer, especially when you're having to move each part every single time. So, you know, it's gave me a new skill that I know that I can do now, and you know, being on a different bike has allowed me to make a different video on a different bike, which is always cool. But the one thing I do keep forgetting on this thing is to bloody indicate, which is because these bars are a lot more straighter than my ones. It feels a lot more weird to be riding, but it's still a comfy as hell bike. The seat's absolutely amazing, which is pretty cool. And you know, the mirror's a bit weird, but you get used to them after a while, I suppose. But now I'm on it, I feel like I've actually had this bike before, even though I've never been on it. Every bike I've ridden, I always feel like I'm at home on straight away. The minute I know where the bike is, I'm perfectly fine on them, and I'm instantly comfortable. As most people, like in cars and that, I'm never comfortable in a car. I absolutely hate driving cars. They're just, in my opinion, they suck. But when I'm on a bike, it's just instantly feeling at home. Like I've never not had a go on this thing. I've been on this thing before, but I haven't. It's kind of weird. It's a weird thing to explain, but yeah, I'm sure if you understand what I mean, then you're on the same level as me. But if you don't, then it's hard to explain, basically. But I'm not dead. I am still riding around like always. I've been noticed actually once or twice, which is kind of cool. It's quite cool to actually hear. But you know, it's always fun. It's always a fun game to be able to be noticed. That's two people, so that's always cool. But I'm trying to look for somewhere to park up really, so I can get a review on this, because like I said, I've only got this for a couple of days, and when I had the phaser for a week, so that gave me plenty of time to be able to make stuff. But when you have things for 2 days and you didn't even realise that you was actually going to have the bike, because originally I was meant to have the bike today, and then they had a problem the day before, so I couldn't go get it. And now they've fixed the problem, but they didn't think that they were going to fix the problem, if that makes sense. So now I've gone and got it without expecting that I was going to have it, and made no plans throughout the day, because obviously my car decided to blow up. So I had to wait for the scrap man all day, and he didn't come until 4 bloody o'clock in the afternoon, which sucked absolute ass. Absolutely sucked. It was so bloody annoying, because I waited all day for this bloody ball bag to turn up. And he turns up right at the end of the last day. So I was like, oh, that sucks ass. So I waited in all day. I did nip out once for about half an hour. I had to nip to Northampton. I was going to get a fucking filter for my lazy spa. You know, the little bloody blow up hot tubs. And they said in Northampton that they had one. So I went over there, and then they didn't actually bloody have one. So I was like, oh my god, really? So then I went, they were asking at customer service, they were like, oh yeah, they've got some in Rugby. I was like, okay, well, get it done, get it reserved for me. So they were I had to stand at customer service for half an hour. Absolutely ridiculous. And they were like, oh no, they don't actually have any in stock either. I was like, oh my god. So I just went, screw it, I'm going home. So I actually in the end just went home, and then waited in. I got back at 2 o'clock, and then I had to wait another 2 hours for some nut ring to bloody turn up at my house to come pick up my car, which was annoying. So, but it's gone now, so I can. You could have just fucking flashed me, you tosser. To driving so fucking slow, you beanhead. But yeah, so eventful day. But now I've found my spot. I'm going to have a drink out of my bag, and then I'm going to make a video. So you shall see the video very soon, and you'll know exactly the spot because it's ended from this video. So I'll catch you all later on. Adios.